Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever one of those applies. I am RJ Williams, Director of Operations for the Green Crystal Technologies Global Cooperative Marketplace. I thank each and every member for your membership, and I thank you for watching this instructional video. In this video, we have been talking about Basecamp. I am going to provide you with a series of videos, quick ones, on how to navigate through the sections in each project, how we're purposing them to be able to facilitate this global cooperative marketplace. And right now, we are talking about the materials marketplace and, in particular, the document and file section. In the last video, we were talking about the message boards that would be utilized for buyers and sellers to engage, whether it be sellers to post their available materials or if buyers just simply posting their need for materials. Okay. Let's take you to the dashboard again. Once you log in to basecamp.com with your email address and password that you created, you'll be right at this page at your dashboard. In particular, we're talking about the materials marketplace. So let's go ahead and click inside of that. So we talked about the materials and contracting opportunities message boards. We're now talking about the documents and files section today. And so the document and file section within the material marketplace is being purposed for a few things. One of the things it's going to be purposed for is going to have within this document files section a file that will house instructional videos for Basecamp. So, for example, the very video that you are watching right now will be available in this section within this file in the doc and file section in the materials marketplace. Another way that we're using doc and files is that we will have a different file section for each supplier. The goal here is twofold. We are kindly asking for each supplier to provide proof of life and update that proof of life. So, any videos, any images, any digital brochures, anything that you have that can promote your materials, but more importantly, provide proof of life for our buyers going through this marketplace, it just makes for a transparent, ethical, integrity based marketplace, okay, of transacting. Okay. So, these will be labeled with whatever the name of the supplier is. The supplier will be able to click in here and they'll be able to add media. To add any media, you would simply click the green new button with the plus sign next to it. Okay. So within your section, within your file, you can create files to sort the different media or different offerings you have. Okay. So you can sort it that way. But in essence, from any device that you have, you can upload your files. Or they have so many different modalities to where you can upload a link to the material and the media that you want to share. And there's many different modalities from Basecamp itself, Dropbox you've heard of. A lot of our businesses are using Google, and so you can pull from your Google Drive and drop them right into this section. Videos, uh, images, again, e-brochures and all of the sort. OneDrive is also an option, or just other. If you just have a link that's out there, just a straight link, you can click on other. You can title, what the material is, paste the link inside. If you want to add any notes, you can. And just like the message boards, you can, when you post this, you can notify whoever you wish to notify, or most likely you would notify no one because you'll have uh, buyers coming into this space, you know, to actually peruse through this section to take a look at your images and all of the sort. So post this and it's up there. Okay. So that's how we have it envisioned for right now. So when you go into this doc and file section, for all the buyers out there, you'll be able to see the different labs or different farms or what have you that has available material. And exactly the media, the videos, the proof of life is what you want to see. The third way we're using this docs and files section is to provide those forms that you would need to initiate a discussion, a request for a proposal, or a contract request. So you would click in here, of course. A bulk molecule materials request is another name for a request for proposal. And so you would basically go in here, you would basically go ahead and download. For now, it's just a downloaded form. By the time you go in here, I'm hoping within probably the next few days or so, these will actually be digital forms. You'll basically click on the link and you'll actually fill out the form, and it'll basically have this information in it. Let's go ahead and just go in here to it. Okay, there we go. It'll basically have this information that you'll just go into the digital form. You'll fill in seller supplier, requesting the agent, the broker, the name, buyer name, all that good stuff. And you just fill it out and click submit. And administrative will go ahead and receive that, and then we'll go ahead and get in touch with that seller and put together a meeting and engagement between you two to initiate talks. And hopefully, you'll be able to go on ahead and click on the contract request form at that point. Because when you click on the contract request form, you won't be able to see it in this presentation, but it will be a digitalized form when you click on the link. And it'll have you go ahead and fill out things such as, um, let's see, so it's a buyer seller agreement. I think that's right. In this particular section, the only thing you'll be able to request is a buyer seller agreement. So basically, you'll be putting in the buyer's name, email address, the seller's name, the seller's email address. If it's a one-time purchase, if it's an ongoing, recurring purchase, that information will get over to us here in admin, and our escrow management department will go ahead and draw up that contract and get those contracts signed. For that particular point, you'll get into a discussion about the closing disclosure and the line by line costs, all itemized and all that good stuff, and get that transaction in progress. So that is how we are basically using the document and file section at this particular moment. If you have any questions on how to utilize this section within the material marketplace, please feel free to reach out. I'm pretty sure that either on this video or in that section, you will find my contact information. I am more than happy to hop on a Zoom or a call to navigate you through better clarity on these sections. I thank you guys so much for watching this video. The next one will be about our request a meeting or task section and how we utilize that within the material marketplace. Thank you guys so much for watching.